Start recording.
Saturday morning, my son, our middle son, got signed up for a 5K run down in the kind of the middle of the downtown city. So I got up this morning to bring him to this, and while he's doing this run, it only makes sense for me to just do rides while he's doing that. So I getting ready to just turn on the app and start taking rides. I'm a little tired. I'm not feeling good, feeling physically sick, and um, just going through just a really really difficult time all the way around. But the having a hard time in my marriage, having a hard time with forgiveness and resentment and bitterness just about things not being the way that I want them, and she's feeling the same way, and we're both just super stressed and spent from the gravity of all the stuff we got going on in multiple areas of our life. Um, just I've been coming on really strong and being really hard on her because I see things. I see things coming. I see how they got there. I evaluate things, and I have this like diagnostic report on how we have to make things better. And I have to say it's accurate. Like, I'm right. It's correct. But that doesn't do anything for her. I have to win her, and I have to, because of her traumas and the way that she is, that I can't change. I have to come to her in a different way than is effective for me. I'm just logical. Like, if I love you and you come to me with logic and say, hey, this is a logical thing that you're doing, or an illogical thing that you're doing, and the only logical solution is to change this, or we're going to keep experiencing things the same way, or it's going to get worse. I would logically look at that and say, you know what? I love you. You're bringing this to me. That's correct. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'll change it. How can I? That's the way that I am with everything she brings to me. But when I bring stuff to her, it's like, you said that the same way my dad did, so I'm not even going to listen to you, or that sounds like such and such, or that makes me feel such and such, so I'm not going to do it. Like, there's no, I don't know. That's my point. I'm sitting here venting and dumping on her, and that's God is God is working on me, that I'm being bitter and I'm being hardened, and I'm causing that in her. And I'm expecting her to just love me through my meanness, my unkindness, and I am not being kind. I'm not being gentle, and that's what she needs. And I need to put myself aside. I need to consider her more important than me. I need to die to myself and love her exactly the way that she needs to be loved. And I don't know how to do that. And so I need him to show me that. And I need to quit running my mouth and just start taking rides. Because this boy is getting faster and it's going to be over sooner than I probably think. So, Lord God, I just ask you to guide the conversations and interactions that happen in this car this morning. I ask you to have your will in who I talk to, what we talk about. I ask you to give me discernment and wisdom on how to interact, how to represent you. I ask that you would speak to my heart today about gentleness and kindness and how I can be that to my wife. God, I want you to show me however you see fit, whatever you want to show me. And just fill me with your spirit so that I can be empowered to do something with it. Because I don't have the ability to do this on my own, and I need you to help me. I ask that you would empower as he runs, that you would strengthen him, God, that you would speak to him. I ask that you would protect him. I ask that you would bless our Saturday. In the name of Yeshua, amen. All right, we got our first ride. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. You Brenda?
Yep.
Brenda, I'm...
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm going to take you to...
Yep.
Okay. How's your day starting out?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
No.
Fair enough.
I ended my night, so.
You just ended your night?
Yeah, I just got done working, so.
Okay.
So now I'll be going home, going to bed. I'll let you know when I wake up.
Okay. All right. What do you do?
That was a shelter that they opened up in town.
Oh, okay.
It's the new Max shelter. So just sit there and watch people.
Okay.
Make sure there ain't no fights or anything.
How long you been doing that?
Since November.
Okay.
Since they opened up for winter.
Had you ever done work like that before?
No.
Okay.
This is the first.
What were you used to doing?
CNA. I used to be a CNA.
Okay.
And then I went to school and got my phlebotomy certification, so now I'm working on that too.
Cool.
So
you sit up all night watching people at the shelter, making sure they don't fight.
Pretty much.
What do you do if they fight?
Try to break it up.
Yeah. Man. What's the craziest thing you've seen?
It's not really been too crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Just people cussing me out every day.
Really?
Yeah. You don't give them what they want. Well, you can't always give them what they want, so.
Wow.
You would think of homeless people, they would be more appreciative, and they're not.
Really?
Yeah, they're really not.
It seems like it'd take a special kind of person to be able to take that, you know, and keep going back to work.
It does. Which I don't mind it. They cuss me out. They cuss me out if they want to. I don't care.
Yeah.
They're not really hurting me, so.
Okay. Tough. You got a family?
No, my kids are grown.
Okay. Do they live here? Are you close to them?
No, I got one that passed away and one that lives in Missouri.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So what makes you interested in being a phlebotomist?
I don't know, it really drew my passion whenever I started going to school for it, because it's really easy work. I mean, I don't know if I can poke any kids yet,
Okay.
because I haven't had to poke any, so
Yeah.
that I don't know if I can do.
That seems like it would be kind of challenging.
Yeah, that one wouldn't be for me, because I didn't even like watching my daughter get shots when she had to get them, so.
Yeah.
And she was a diabetic and I had to give her shots every day.
Oh, okay.
Didn't like to, but.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. My daughter, every time I've had to take her to the doctor or anything, it's an ordeal to get a needle in her.
Oh yeah, it was my daughter too. It took 5 months to hold her down one time. And that's when she was only like 6.
Man.
That's why when we found out she was a diabetic, I thought, man, this is gonna be so hard.
Yeah.
But actually, she took it like a champ. I'd say that.
Yeah.
She never fought anybody on that.
So that experience, having to stick your daughter because of her diabetes, was that your only experience, like sticking people? Okay. So you did that and you realized like that's a...
No, I actually realized it when I started going to school, because I started going to school to be an MA, a medical assistant.
Uh-huh.
And which I graduated all that. I just didn't pass my test.
Okay.
So, fortunately, I missed it by 2 points.
Okay.
Sucks.
But you almost did, yeah.
Yeah, I almost
close.
passed, but missed it by 2 points. So.
Yeah. But that's the direction you were wanting to go. Yeah.
But then I got to take the phlebotomy too, so I already got my certification for phlebotomy.
Okay.
So that's already taken care of.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to turn right here.
Just drove right past.
Thank
All right,
you.
Brenda. Enjoyed talking to you.
You too. I hope you have a good day.
Hey, you too. Have a good night. All right. On to my next ride already. She had a story in her about her daughter dying. I didn't want to press. Doing this is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I've been having these just these realizations, these revelations that have been coming to me as I've been getting deeper and deeper into this Lyft'D thing. And I don't know how to put it. There's the potential for like some snakiness. And maybe I'm just really, really sensitive. I don't know. I don't know how you would perceive this, whoever you are, or how anybody would. But as I have these people in the car, I have like a triple purpose. I have 3 responsibilities all at once. And they are, I'm responsible for their safety and getting them where they need to go in my car. That's just the job. Working for a ride share. You pick somebody up, take them to where they're going, drop them off, done. I'm doing that. I have a responsibility for content because of what I'm doing with you. And I have a responsibility on my own, just my own character, my own value system, I have a responsibility to treat this person with love and respect the way that God says. And sometimes that does not coincide with my responsibility for content. And that was one of those situations where I didn't feel like I was respecting her, pressing her for information about her daughter. She didn't want to offer it. Hey.
Hello.
Levi?
Yep. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
I'm going to take you to...
Yep.
Okay. Is your day just starting out, or is your night just ending?
My day is just kind of getting started.
Okay.
Yeah. Got called into work to cover. So. Not the day I was planning on having.
Yeah. What do you do?
I actually work at Exploration Place.
Okay.
And we do their live science shows and stuff.
Okay.
So I get to blow bubbles and light kids on fire.
What everybody wants to do on a Saturday morning. Yeah. Yeah, we've been there quite a few times with our kids.
That's fun. It's a pretty chill place to work.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's easy work.
Yeah.
Hardly feels right calling it work half the time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a lot of people hope for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to be an electrician, and I've been a bartender too. So I mean, I've done plenty of other jobs that were actually work.
Yeah.
So it's definitely nice.
Yeah.
There's some younger kids that work there that I feel like don't appreciate it.
Right.
Like, you guys don't know how good you got it.
They will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Is driving your main thing, or is it your side thing?
It's a side thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your main thing?
Okay, you're right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. It's showing me to drop you off at Walmart, but
Weird.
my main thing is I should have turned there on. I can never figure out how to get up in here.
Yeah, it's.
My main thing is a contractor right now, and like remodeling and stuff like that.
Sure, it's gotta be pretty decent money.
It is, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to do something else.
I get that.
I was in like the nonprofit world in my career for a while, and
Yeah.
it's a long story, but I'd rather be doing stuff like with people.
Yeah.
So,
I get that.
yeah.
Get that for sure. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Keep doing what you do, man. Keep enjoying it.
Yep. And I hope you find something that lets you work with people.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy.
You too, man. All right. It's always awkward when a conversation leads to something that that's what I have a hard time with. Elevator pitch, where you condense just to the bullet points, and the short rides are hard when people get to. He asked me about my career and side gig and passions and stuff when I'm like 100 feet from dropping him off, and so I can struggle with how to condense. It gets awkward. Another ride right behind me. I gotta turn around. Back to what I was saying before he got in the car. I have a responsibility to treat somebody with love and respect, and it's not respectful for me to be pushing people to talk about things if they're not comfortable, if they're not deciding to. If there's any part in me that is using like a manipulative tactic or something for the purpose of getting them to give me good content for my YouTube channel, I'm not okay with that. Like, it doesn't sit well with me. I can do it, but I don't feel good about it. And it was just something in my spirit. I prayed for discernment. I prayed for wisdom. And something in my spirit, when she said something about a child dying, and then she talked about her daughter's health, and in my mind I'm thinking this got to be the same kid. She's got 2 kids, so it's got to be the kid that she had to care for that passed away. And I could have pushed that and gotten this heartfelt story out of her and got her crying and stuff, but she wasn't, she told me as much as she did, but I didn't feel comfortable like pulling it out of her if she wasn't wanting to. And I just left it to her to say more. I left it open. A lot of times I feel the gaps, when there's a pause or a gap in the conversation, I don't let them sit and think. I'm guiding it to the next thing. And that's part of that kind of almost coercion, manipulation a little bit. It really is just conversation style, but it's what I was taught to do as a case manager and working in corrections and stuff like that. It's called motivational interviewing. I'm drawing out of them, purposefully, but with somebody's own personal story. And that's something so sensitive and so private to her about the loss of her child. I don't want to see that as some golden ticket that I got to kind of manipulate out of her so that I can profit off of it. Hey, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to take you to 34.
Yes, $1.
All right. Right, Miss Tony. You have a good day. Hey, thank you.
Are we both losing our minds? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight? 'Cause we're scared to be lonely. Do we need somebody just to feel like we're alright? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight? 'Cause we're scared to be lonely.
Anyway, so I wasn't going to push her to tell me about her dead daughter. I want everything in my life, including this channel, to be genuine. I want to start seeing how things can work out the way that they're meant to be without me being a puppeteer making it happen the way that I want it to. I've talked about it several times in these videos, but that's why I have the process I have of just accepting every ride. And I don't always do it because I'm still a control freak. I still want to be the author of my story. I still want to be the one leading my life where I think it should go. And I'm every day having to be chopped down from that way of thinking and that way of living. Every day. But I'm doing it every day because I'm asking for it. Because I'm pulling myself back into alignment. As soon as I pull away, I'm seeing, oh my gosh, I'm out of bounds again. And just drove right past where I needed to go. Oh my gosh. While I was running my mouth, I accepted a ride, and I needed to make a turn the second I hit the button. And hey, bud. Hey. Okay, I'll head that way. I might be about 10 minutes, okay? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna tell this guy real quick. I'm your driver. Be there in 7 minutes. Boom. Puppeteer. So I'm trying to put that into practice by allowing God to send me whatever rides he wants, and seeing that experience as that person was ordained and decided to be in my car for that conversation, for that time, however, whatever comes of it. And it wasn't from me choosing that or selecting that, you know, or making it happen. I want it to be organic, and I want to be able to take this experience and that training, that retraining, and apply it outside of this car. So thank you, God, for your direction and your guidance that I asked you for. Thank you for answering that prayer. Thank you for reminding me that this woman, I think her name was Brenda, owns her own story. She owns her own heart. She owns her own ability to decide when she's going to have her heart break again, having to tell this story, having to relive losing her daughter. Thank you, God, for making me less. Thank you for answering my prayers. Sorry, man.
No, you good. What's going on?
How you doing?
All right.
Cedric?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm taking you to...
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's your wife and kids?
Yep.
Happy married man. That's what I like to see.
That's right. What's got you going to the hospital?
No, my fiance is at the hospital.
Yeah?
I was there with her all night yesterday. She had an asthma attack.
Oh, man.
You know, this time it got worse, so they ended up admitting her to a room. Normally they just let her go. After a while, she started feeling good.
Yeah. She's doing okay right now?
She's doing right. She's still kind of having trouble breathing.
Really?
Which is surprising because like before I left, she was doing okay, but she was still like kind of drowsy sleeping because she was just basically up all day trying to fight to breathe. So she got tired after she started feeling better.
Okay.
So she was tired now. I called her this morning. She was just okay. She was still kind of loopy.
Yeah. Well, then she's in the right place, man.
Yeah. Very that she is.
Yeah.
She's just dealing with so much. I'm just trying to alleviate some of it, but some things is out of my control. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I just moved down here April 2nd. So She's been staying with her. She's been living with her auntie.
Okay.
And it's just been too much for her to handle. So I'm trying to hurry up and get her up out of there.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot you're dealing with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you come here from?
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all been having like a long distance thing? Yeah. How'd you guys meet?
Well, we met here.
Okay.
We met here. I left 2022, and then we kind of like separated a little bit because she was going through so much at that time. Like I couldn't deal with it because like it was just so much at that time.
Yeah.
And like, you know, but ain't nobody really taking care of her better than me, so let me just go back and
Okay.
let me just go ahead and do that. Like you show, like you can tell, like what's so crazy is that you can tell when a woman is being really taken care of by a man. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can really tell. And I can tell that she ain't been taken care of.
Okay, so she's with somebody else?
She was.
Okay.
Before she was with someone at the time of our breakup. Like, not the time of the breakup, but the year after.
Okay.
And then they broke up. And it's like, yeah, let me just come back.
Okay, got you.
Because I was kind of with someone myself.
Okay.
Texas, but that wasn't working.
Got you. So what's your plan? What's your plan?
What's my plan?
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, I finally got a job since I've been here.
Okay.
So after that, I'm planning on looking for a place because the place that I'm staying at when you pick me up at, it was my friend's house.
Okay.
They just let me stay here until I get myself again.
Gotcha.
So once I do that, my next plan is to get my A&P license for aircraft.
Okay.
So after that, I'll be straight. I thought about going to school for business administration, but it's like, man, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got 4 years in. I don't.
Yeah, you need something. Yeah.
Yeah, I need something. So I was talking to my dad. My dad was like, "Central, why don't you get your A&P license? I've been trying to tell you to get it."
That's good advice from Dad, man.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what, Pop? I'm gonna listen this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get it. Because he said, once you get it, you can just be done and work anywhere you want to. Take me to emergency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wherever you want to go. You got a good relationship with your dad?
Yeah.
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 That's good. That's good.
We have talked about all the time.
Good, man.
He gave me some advice on what I need to do, what I should have been doing. He's been trying to tell me to get my A&P license since I was 25 years old.
Man.
It's like sometimes as a kid, you be trying to figure things out
Yeah.
yourself.
You get all the way back around, back to where you started.
You get all the way back around where you started.
Yep. But you gotta do it yourself sometimes.
Yep.
To, you know.
You gotta bump your head.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Be there for your girl, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right.
Right.
God, I pray for Cedric and his fiance. I just pray for her healing. God, I ask that you would have your will with her. Do I want to go all the way? I'll just drive down this way. God, I ask that if it's your will that you would heal her lungs. I ask that you would take away the constriction, whatever is going on that's preventing her from breathing. God, I ask that you would make it known to the doctors. Just have your will in that situation, God. And as she experiences whatever your will is, I just ask that you would give Cedric strength, that you would empower him to just hold her under the weight of this whole experience, God. Just ask that you would bless their relationship. I ask that you would have your will in that relationship, and continue to give him guidance through his father. God, I just thank you for that relationship that he has with him. And I just ask you to continue to use it in his life. All right. Going to pick up my son. That was our last ride. That's a Saturday morning. Get lifted, stay lifted, lift somebody else.